this is
Lost in the Globe.
So we started our journey from where we live in Rhode Island and took a hour drive to Boston and then about a 10-hour plane ride from Boston to Athens. There was a little bit of turbulence on the plane.
I'd say a lot. I'd say a lot.
For maybe like 5 to 10 minutes.
I'd say like 10 minutes, and that's kind of a lot.
It was maybe 5 minutes.
Like waiting 10 minutes when you think you're gonna die.
But thankfully a Greek man grabbed your hand
and then
held it.
And you grabbed my other hand, and you held it, so I had my hand.
He was trying to get with you. He was trying to steal you away from me.
But then he saw that face, and he was like, "Well, it's still."
After we landed in Athens, we took a very small plane, which we went to Santorini, and it took about like maybe 40 minutes or so. It was a pretty quick ride, but the plane was super small. It was like a gust of wind could have blown it down.
Dramatic.
Dramatic? Whatever. Welcome to we took a private transfer to our hotel. It was about like 50 euros. It took me like 25 minutes to get to Ia, which is the town that we were staying in on Santorini. Then we just had to like walk maybe like 10 to 15 minutes to our hotel. The driver just randomly stopped and got out and didn't really tell us where he was going, and we thought we were gonna get kidnapped.
Or just left for dead.
But I guess he was just trying to look for someone who worked at our hotel who was coming to pick up our luggage, which was very nice because he took all of our heavy luggage. Baby, you excited?
Yes, very excited. But I'm a mess. Stop filming. Hello. Caldera.
Little welcome drinks. Cheers.
Who are we?
Babe, this might be the prettiest place we've been to.
Honestly, like without like no doubt in my mind. It's crazy. It's just like in the pictures.
Who's that over there? Who's that in the distance? Just a little Rhode Island girl on the Caldera in Ia. Our little suite in our own little private deck with a little cat, which is the only thing Karla's excited about is the cat. Not in the fact that we're in Santorini, Greece, but the fact that there's a black cat, because there's no black cats in the United States.
He's got little white
This is the bed. Closet. And then the bathroom. Cool little cave shower. And the cat's gonna try to come into the room, so that's good. Trying to find some food because we were starving from our long journey. We found Karma restaurant, which was like right off the main road in Iya, like on a little side street. Because you had to try all the traditional Greek cuisine. So you had fried feta and fava to start. Fava is like a yellow bean.
Yellow bean maybe? Yeah.
Something like that.
No.
And then fried feta is fried feta cheese. But you didn't like the fava.
No, I didn't like the fava.
Because she doesn't appreciate Greek cuisine.
I did. Do you not see me appreciating the fried feta? I'm appreciating the fried feta.
Karla trying fried feta for the first time.
Hot? Hot?
Such a unique palate. Her response is hot. Yeah, that's the best thing I ever tasted in my life.
Like the sweetness of the honey but then you get first the sweetness of the honey and then you get the feta, the saltiness of the feta.
So it tastes like fried feta.
Exactly.
Which is what it is.
Nah.
Makes sense.
I'm not a fan of I don't like really this.
Then I got some like chicken dish with like potatoes, then you had traditional moussaka.
Moussaka. So mine was traditional, yours was traditional.
Day 2 in Santorini. It's a little chilly, but looks like the sun is peeking through. Looks like the heavens are peeking through over there, through the clouds. Hopefully it'll get a little bit sunnier during the day. It's about 9:30 in the morning. It's about 64, I think, degrees Fahrenheit. Hopefully it gets like at least up to 70, and once the sun comes out, it won't be as bad. But it's just unbelievable the way this place looks. Just so cool, just being in the cliffs and all like the white buildings with the blue tops. Yeah, just so beautiful. You look so pretty though.
Ah, thank you.
Hey. What's prettier, her or the view?
I think that view got beat though.
We ended up having breakfast at our hotel, which is like a buffet breakfast. It had a lot of like, you know, like Western style breakfast foods, and it had some like Greek stuff, like Greek yogurt and whatnot, and like pastries. But the views were incredible from where the eating area was, like from our hotel, right on the cliffside. Throughout Iya. It's pretty small area to walk around in, but it was just a nice relaxing day that we had, just exploring all the little areas we could.
With my little cafe.
Cafecito?
Cafecito.
Say hi, Karla.
As I'm picking my
say hi, Karla.
Hi.
Try some more traditional Greek foods.
Yeah, Greek salad.
And the fried
Tomato
tomatoes.
balls.
And then the other things, the grape leaves with the rice. The
Yeah. Dolomites. Or
Something
whatever
like
they are.
that.
Yeah.
We walked down to the Castle lookout point to see the nice views on the cliffside of And there's a lot of people over there. It's like a popular place to go, just kind of take photos and take in the beauty. And it was also very windy since it's like high up and there's nothing covering it. Probably needed to go get some desserts because we hadn't had desserts yet in Santorini, so she needed some Greek desserts.
They too, no dessert.
So she got a dessert that's not even Greek.
You got a dessert that wasn't even Greek.
They said that apple pie is a Greek thing.
Yeah, they said apple pie isn't everywhere there. I'm sure everyone has their own apples.
But they have a traditional Greek apple pie. And your thing was French, so.
Millefleur, something like that.
And after that, we went back to our hotel just to chill a little bit and enjoy the sights. We were in Santorini during October, I think the middle of October. And most of the days was like probably around maybe 60, mid 60s.
Yeah, but it got
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, but
not Celsius. It'd be very hot.
It got down to 50 though at nighttime.
Yeah.
I think in the 50s.
And it was also windy during the day.
So it was cold.
So definitely bring a light jacket.
Don't dress like me in cute dresses and stuff because it was cold. But you do it for the gram.
You don't.
You do though.
You gotta be comfortable. And then for dinner we went to Pelikanos restaurant.
It's crazy.
Crazy
Pretty.
Karla.
Oh, crazy Karla. But pretty.
They have little dining area right overlooking the cliffside right on the rooftop. And so I had lamb for the first time because I never had lamb before, which is really good. And then you had some beef patties. Right? On day 3 we woke up to see the sunrise because the sunset is just super busy when you go to this little lookout area. So we went for sunrise to hope to beat the people, and hopefully there wouldn't be as many people, and there definitely wasn't. There was only maybe 3 or 4 people at the very end.
We have it all to ourselves.
But we were the first ones to arrive.
Yeah. And it was super windy and cold, and it was a good thing I didn't bring a jacket with me that morning, which is good. Very smart.
I was warm. I brought my little sweater and my little poncho thing.
And they also said the sun was going to rise at a certain time, and then it didn't rise at that
Yeah.
time, and we waited an extra half hour or so.
Yeah.
So we were up there for a while, freezing. We went to explore Fira, so we took a bus ride from Ia station, and it's probably less than €3 bus ride. It just takes maybe 20 minutes to get to Fira, which is another town, also called Thira. We don't know why they.
Fira, Thira.
Fira, Thira. Karla had traditional Greek pancakes.
I didn't see you really
And I actually had traditional Greek food.
Some of it.
How were the pancakes?
Delicious. I did that. I did all of that.
The mini pancakes.
The mini pancakes. 10 out of 10 I recommend. 10 out of 10. I don't know why I was sitting on my tiptoes.
Now I'm taking a video.
Oh, okay. You tricked me.
So we spent most of our time in Fira just kind of walking around different little alleyways and just kind of exploring the different shops and just seeing the beautiful sights in the town. It's a little bit bigger than Ia, for sure.
I felt like there were more shops and more like restaurants too.
Babe, where are we?
Thira Square. Or Fira. Both.
Which one?
Both.
Neither?
None of the above?
Yeah.
Nah. All of the above.
And the sun's finally out.
Oh, the sun feels amazing on my toes.
On your toes?
On my toes and on the back side.
Toes for the hose.
Toes for the hose. Babe, do you know how many times I've almost died today? Look, we find out what they are. Natural sea sponges.
Yeah, these things are like everywhere.
Yeah.
I thought it was food.
You thought it was fun.
And it's like the main travel hub place, and like all the buses kind of go through Thira.
Babe.
It's like where like the main bus station is. So it is convenient to stay there for the buses, but we thought that Ia was probably
Nicer.
Nicer and more beautiful area to stay.
Like that picturesque Santorini.
This is gorgeous.
After kind of seeing everything there was to see, we saw that there was cable cars that I don't think we originally thought we were going to do this or we'd even like see it like when we were looking it up. But there's like cable cars that start, we figured out that they start at the bottom of the cliffside, then you take it to go up. But on the way down, you have to walk down a bunch of stairs to get there. And on the way there, there's a bunch of donkeys, which they didn't really look that happy.
It was very sad.
Because they use the donkeys to like carry tourists and
Up and down those steps, all those steps.
with like their luggage and stuff.
Sad, huh?
I swear, they look sad. I swear I saw tears in some of those eyes.
Man, they don't look happy, huh?
They're just like still. Like they're not even.
And once we got down to the bay, it was super windy, of course, because it's super windy everywhere. And thankfully, we realized that the cable cars wasn't a round trip. It's like a one-way, so you start at the bottom and then end at the top. We thought we were going to have to come back to the bottom and then walk all the way back up, which would have been a nightmare. Thankfully, we just made it to the top. But it wasn't a pleasant experience for some of us, the ride.
I was dying. You admitted it wasn't that great either, though. I was freaking out while I was in there.
Time to go on the cable car.
Okay.
We're okay.
Can you kind of inhale, please?
Inhale?
Yeah, just to kind of, the weight to kind of.
Does that help?
I hope so. Okay.
We're okay.
Okay. Baby, I'm kind of scared. Okay, I'm kind of scared.
We're okay.
I'm kind of scared. Okay.
We're okay.
Okay.
It's pretty, look at this.
Oh, that's gorgeous, huh? Oh, okay.
We're okay.
We're okay. So as the Father, the Holy Spirit, God the Father, God, praise God. Oh my God.
We're fine.
Okay. How are people so relaxed?
It's so crazy, look at like into the rocks over there.
Oh, you're definitely. Oh my God, I don't like that. Okay. Baby, you're definitely gonna have to like take out the audio on that.
Nope, leaving it all in.
Oh my God.
It shook way too much.
It adds to the thrill and the suspense and everything.
Oh, what's the thrill and the suspense? This is the thrill and suspense of dying in a foreign country. Yeah.
I'd rather die in paradise. Gotcha there.
Tush!
Getting changed. Film me getting changed.
And Karla didn't die on the cable car.
Facts.
After we made it back alive, we ended up walking around a little bit more. There's like a little like mall area. There wasn't really that much there, but of course there has to be an I love Santorini sign because any beautiful destination needs an I love whatever sign.
You love Santorini?
I do.
And for lunch we went to Lucky Souvlaki's to get some gyros, not gyros.
Yes.
They were awesome. The people were super nice there.
Yeah.
The food was awesome.
The food
We
was
went back twice.
Yeah, mainly because I wanted to go back. I was like, we need to go back again.
Karla, where are we?
Huh?
Where are we?
Somewhere off the beaten path in on our way to Imerovigli.
Imerovigli.
Imerovigli. You got it. That's what I
Your
said.
Greek is on point.
Huh?
Your Greek is on point.
Yeah, that's what I said. Well, look cute as well.
And then we took a walk to Imerovigli. It was like maybe like 25-minute walk on a little trail to get to Imerovigli, which there wasn't really too much to do there, but
No.
it was still really beautiful, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of like really nice hotels to stay at there too. And then there's Gatos Rock, which I think you can take a trail to go out to, which we didn't end up doing, but
Weren't properly dressed.
yeah, we weren't proper. Some of us weren't properly dressed.
I guess
I
you
could have
could have done
made
it.
it.
You could have done it, yeah.
And then there's where we're staying in Ia from across the water. As it got later, we headed back to Ia where we were staying, and of course you wanted a dessert, so we went back to Milano
Well, we hadn't
Cafe.
had baklava yet.
Yeah, so we had to
baklava.
have traditional baklava,
Duh.
the pastry.
And then we got like a yogurt smoothie thing, which was actually really good.
For dinner, we walked down to Ammoudi Bay, which is kind of at the end of Ia. You have to walk down a bunch of stairs. You have to hold out your flashlight because there's a bunch of donkey poop on the ground.
Yup.
You gotta try to avoid it, which some parts are unavoidable.
Yeah. And it was you can see it's very windy.
And it was cool, they had a little octopus hanging right outside the restaurants down there. So you know the food's fresh, 'cause that's how I like my octopus. It was swinging on little chains. So you got some calamari, some mussels, some octopus. The next day we had to wake up early because we had a full day ahead of us. We went to Cuckoo Bar Lounge to get some breakfast, which is right near like the bus station in Ia. I got some eggs with some feta and whatnot.
And I got some eggs on toast.
And then we were supposed to split some Greek yogurt, which usually ends up meaning I have Greek yogurt when we split something. So we took the bus from Ia to Thira, because Thira is the main place that you have to go through, and then Thira to Akotori to see some ruins. Seeing the ruins, we took a little walk to the red sand beach, which was super windy that day. Karla's hair says it all.
You had some funny pictures.
We ended up walking down to the beach, but it was still really beautiful to see. And then we stopped back in Fira just to walk around a little bit more before heading back to Ia.
Babe, this cat's trying to die over here. This cat's trying to die. This cat's trying to die.
Hi, kitty.
We Went to our hotel rooms to kind of enjoy our little deck and see the sunset.
Now I'm taking a video.
They got pretty down there though. Okay. Look at over there. Look at that.
Karla's breaking the rules on top of the roof.
I'm a rule breaker.
Rude.
And then for dinner in Ia, we went back to Karma restaurant, which we went to on our first night, to have some more traditional Greek foods.
We had fried feta again.
I had the lamb there, which was awesome. Karla had some random dish.
I think it was curry.
Always get the curry in Greece, is what they say. And then we had baklava for dessert. And then our next day, we went from Ia to Fira, and then Fira to Perissa to see the black sand beach. And each bus ride is like less than €3. Some of them are less than €2. Pretty cheap.
Per person?
Yeah.
In the black sand.
Wanna walk along the beach a little bit? How pretty.
I'm assuming in the summer it'd be packed there, but in October,
It was cold.
there's pretty much no one there.
Yeah. I know, we were the only one. I know,
It was
that's
like
true.
it was like a ghost town there.
No, actually it was. We were the only ones there. You're right.
And then for breakfast, we went to.
Tranquilo bar.
I can say it just as good as you, huh?
You can't. That's how you had me say it.
But the breakfast was
No, the pancakes were good. The dishes weren't.
What color is the sand?
Black.
Pick it up.
It's black. Kind of like grayish, like an off. Not exactly black.
It's black.
It could be blacker.
Then we just kind of walked around in the middle of the streets before seeing some kittens.
Kittens!
A bunch of stray cats.
They were so cute. They just kept popping out. It was so cute. I almost took one home with me.
No cats in my home.
Good. No dogs in my home then either.
Fine.
Good.
You're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Hi, baby. I love you. I want to take you home with me. Can I take you home? You want to go home? I'm going to put you.
You like those kittens. You thought they were cute.
Could have been cuter.
Okay. Now you're just...
After that, we had to head back to Ia because we were actually moving into a different room that day.
Yeah.
We were actually upgrading our room to have a hot tub in our room because we fancy.
Our new room.
Big up.
Look at the view.
Oh wow, that's gorgeous. That's perfect. Babe, we do need like a little drink there. Oh wow, this is...
Oh, the bathroom's nice too.
Oh, thank God. Thank God, because I hate to be in the bathroom. Wow. Okay, next time we come here, we gotta spend a little bit extra, you know, to get this room, because this is worth it. This is nice.
It was only like $70 extra for just one night to upgrade our room, and you know we saw like all the rooms that had them. We thought it'd be awesome just to have one. So I mean, I wish we could have done it for more than just one night, but it would have been expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, even like the bathroom was nicer, the bed was
was
more
nicer,
comfortable.
yeah.
the room was bigger, so I mean it was worth it, but yeah, it just would have been a lot to do it for 5 nights versus just 1 night. It's like we were living in a cave.
Take your little pickies.
After walking for like 25 minutes in the middle of the street, finally made it to the winery.
That's a baby.
The winery itself was beautiful. Domaine Signalas,
Signalas.
something like that.
Don't look at me, I'm not Greek.
And we ended up tasting, I think like 5 different types of wine. Maybe like two or three whites and then 2 or 3 red wines. And they gave us
two
little,
words.
yeah. And then they gave us like little foods with each thing. And the foods are actually like really good.
I was more into the food than I was the wine.
Well, because you don't really drink. I mean, neither of us
Neither
really
of
drink
us really,
or
yeah.
really enjoy alcohol that much.
Yeah.
It looks like a work of art. Work of art. Really full, but you want something? That's perfect.
But the ice cream looks like an egg.
It does look like a hard-boiled egg. With some pistachios
At
on
least
top.
mine does. Mine looks more like an egg.
Ma.
And then after the winery, we headed back to the hotel to enjoy the jacuzzi a little bit before dinner. Probably stayed a good hour and a half in there.
Oh yeah, I did not want to leave.
And it's nice because like inside the hotel or inside like your room, so it's not like awkward like
Yeah.
people walking by.
It's like private.
Yeah.
Pretty sad. Beautiful.
But only because you wanted it to.
Is that only why, Bo?
That was all of our time in Santorini, our 5 days in Santorini. We also spent a little bit more time in Greece, but that was in a different place. And what place was that?
Athens!
Ooh. So stay tuned for our next video where we explore Athens. And thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Cut.